The magic symbols and the road signs there. Wait, water. Water. Is over one bit. Fingers in Pathologic. Feels good. Feels good. Good. Alright. So yeah, yesterday was like the fuckery with the save files and stuff. The pain. The pain. So I returned right after the theater. Off stream. I went after the theater, so I should be like right here, I think. Right? Was I? I think so. Because I got to the theater, but yeah, there was a fiesta going on. And I didn't save. So now I'm at the theater. The fun part is like getting to theater. I managed to get 2 fucking knives from random gopniks here. Which I would say quite lucky, probably. Because now I'm gonna have a knife. And maybe even sell one. To the current character. I mean, it's the first one. People said for the first time that's the best one. I mean, it's a 5-head guy, so I can relate. Oh, wait. Whoa, brother. The knife throw. Wait, another one, too. Holy shit. I'll rip the lady, though. Hit the guy. Come on, dude. Okay, there's 2 of them here. Holy. This guy was reading chat and running right into this guy. You get hit by the knife. And it's like almost all your HP. And that's how I figured out yesterday that I don't have the save files enough. And need to save more often. Wait, this way, to the store. I think it still is though, save. I think they basically kind of left only 1 character in 2. There's gonna be the 2nd character in 3. And then I guess gonna be 4 or something. I don't know. The mode removing collision from bushes. Maybe I'll get that. We'll see. Oh, no, they're not gonna spawn. Come on, man. That would be extra money. Oh, actually, no. There they are. At least 1. I combo this PP again, though. I don't think I got, like, a grasp on it. There we go. Yeah, throw is, like, pretty much all your HP there. So that recovers real fast. The worst attack is, like, the stab. The stab has good range. Yep. Well, that wasn't a lot of damage, at least. You never, like, drop something because they yoink everything from them, I guess. Or I need food, Holy, I forgot. That's what I was going. Yeah, it's like the wood. I thought it was like a weapon, but it's like, you know, like the stuffed trade, basically. Like the razor or some shit. Which I also gonna probably start keeping track of. Because it seems like it's gonna be pain. The lemons. Yeah, like food is like insanely expensive. 1,650. And that didn't even restore it that much. So I get 4,000 there. So I think it's time to get the paper sheet going. So the paper sheet with Might and Magic 7 obelisk here. How you decipher the obelisk puzzle. Now it's time to get this probably to difficulty sliders in OG. I don't think there is anything really in OG whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think you get any of that here at all. I think in dialogue, I wonder if barter also pauses the time. 5:10. Guess looks like we need to write things down. Because I guess like this I bought, for example, where was it? This one for 300 something. So like everyone has their own different, you know, like the value attached to items and things. So I think I'll need to keep track of that. Know what to sell to who and what to buy from who, so you can actually like game the economy, dude. So I need, because like dude, with these prices you go broke super fast. I just realized, like, because like that gave me like 20% maybe or something hunger. So you need like 5 chunks for this price and I can't even afford that. So you need to probably do it right. Alright, so we have the lemon. 330. A dried fish gear. It's 150. Smoked meat. Move the cam. I mean, yeah, sure. Don't know how it's gonna be in other interfaces there, but yeah, let's see. Okay, smoked meat. 1,650 also. And bread, yeah. 1,750. Dried meat. Okay, 1 second, let me see. It was something 10, right? Okay, it stays good. Pauses here, that's nice. You done. So you have some mega plans there. Don't want to go to that Twitch coding, brother. 660. Fresh fish gear. I don't know, can you like cook it? Is there some sort of cooking here too? I don't think I saw anything like that. 1,300. Alright. Not crazy about corpo events. I see, I see. Alright, so what is like realistically I gotta be selling probably? So like lockpicks, I like the difference. Sell, and we have buy table. Lockpicks were like 2 times. Dude, I was kind of like had an idea maybe to like Twitch has this like call for content thing going still for 2 days, and Twitch as well. This idea probably wouldn't even fly anyway, because like even from the description and stuff, even though they have like educational content that they want there, it does seem they still want some poggy woggy shit going. But I was kind of thinking about maybe like doing some like panel, you know, like for the small streamers and everything about like, you know, how to get like the review keys, you know, where you can get to all the lists with the, you know, the developers, publishers, you know, how to get some like where to look for some sponsored opportunities, where to look for some like, you know, a little more in depth, I guess, rather than just like regular platforms and stuff. But even from the description, they need like, well, the panel should be like at least 2 people. Why do you need like to invite someone? Like, why do you need 2 people to do some educational presentation, dude? Why? I see what I see. I'll tend to go to Gamescom then. Let's go, Tan. I want to, I plan to, I hope to. See, I don't even know what to, like, you know, present at this Pogiwo game. Like, for educational stuff, need to have someone else then. And like, Triz is just, like, playing League. We're not really doing that much with, like, you know, the key requests and everything. Do about, like, some IRL streaming, but there's, like, a lot of people who are way more, you know, experienced with all the tech and everything going behind IRL stuff, so it's not gonna be, like, some sort of, like, crazy stuff going there. Other than that, like, nothing I can, you know, even, like, align with someone else with them to go together. But on something like Gamescom or some shit, that would be kind of even more relevant, though. I think developers would be way more interested to hear how to better, like, find streamers and how to approach streamers. And you could also give them some info on that. And maybe we can. I just hope for Gamescom they're gonna open all this, like, stuff a bit later. So I know at least, you know, about the visa situation, because, you know, imagine, like, booking something like that, getting into it, and then not being able to go. Which, I mean, not guaranteed with TwitchCon either. So I guess I'm gonna just keep that TwitchCon call for content thingy. Maybe after Subathon, if it actually goes somewhere. Maybe after that we could go together with Rizem. I mean, he would be the main guy, though. He's like the Mr. Subathon man anyway. Could tell people about all the tricks. I would be just kind of there, you know, since you need 2 people. Need even more Chaos Emos there. Do it, do it. If it's a good ones, why not? Why not? Oh, that's lockpick, 720. Pistol not gonna sell probably. Well, actually, for reference, if I get the second one, for example. A revolver, 720, just to know what kind of NPCs, how much they value my shit, basically, so I can juggle the value. Knife. Knife, 1440. It's like, knife is cheaper than, like, a loaf of bread, dude. A Metadorum, a Morphine. I kind of doubt I will be selling any of this, even though in the same time, if you can sell it expensive here and then buy somewhere else cheap. The problem is, like, the stock, the supply is limited, though. I assume it refreshes every once in a while. But I'm not so sure about that. I would rather sell only things that you can obtain. Like knives you can farm. If you get lucky. And morphine. 2880. I should do, like, the table a bit differently. So I could just switch the NPCs and switch the prices instead of, like, getting every NPC with their own table. At least for what I'm selling, I guess. The table's 180. Doubt we will be selling tourniquets, but sure. $540 here. Yeah, Schmauder. Damn, 14k. Holy shit. Schmauder for 14,000. Alright, worst case, at least not gonna starve, I guess, completely. $27 for the water. Cracker is probably not selling to this guy. If anything, we're buying them, I guess. I need more food gear. These nuts. Need also to see Who likes these? And they should be kind of valuable to some. Everything is valuable to someone. Hazelnuts 54. Yes, a razor. Goes to some teens and stuff, right? They're teenagers, huh? CBG. A razor edge, 388. Show off to each other. And needle. Hughes. Needle is 57. This stuff you can find, so that is not something. Oh, Hugh, something very limited. Also 57. That's the kids. Primitive art, bow necklace, 144. A watch 90. Yeah, the razors, price 7. Not that much. I assume someone will give more for that, though. And no crime is greater in this community than violating the integrity of a body with a sharp piece of metal. Seems like something, maybe like some banditos will be buying this better. Well, empty bottle. Costs the same as the full bottle, apparently. They say that the water is kinda rare. Clean water, at least. Alright, so we go on, I guess just buy with the cash and whatever for now. Gotta figure some other stores where we're selling. Let's get this. Bread there. Just to get like the different things they're going. Increases immunity, yeah. Reduces fatigue, yeah. Oh, increases hunger. Yeah, about that, brother. Smoked, dried, well, we can afford one. It was kind of alright, I guess. A moss dying of fish. Not the best idea, maybe. Very nutritious and filled, and filling. That sounds at least good. From description. Fine, meat gear. 325 left. Let's see. So, how will this recover my shit then? I want almost full bar already. We eat dried meat. That's like barely 10%, I feel. I would say dried meat like 10%. Now we have a bread gear. That was already like solid. I was like 20, I guess. Maybe 25. Kinda doubt it. Alright, smoked meat. So I would say that was all kind of like 20, 10, like 50%. It was maybe a bit more than 50, I feel, though. Maybe. So meat gear goes also 20. I feel like meat with the bread were a bit more than 20, though. But they also more than 2 times more expensive than dried meat. So I guess if dried meat was 10%, then for 660, you can get almost 3 pieces of dried meat. The problem is it doesn't sell that much, though. I guess running around the city, you can buy some. Alright, so dried meat might be actually good then. Alright, let's see. Oh, not the victims. Okay, what do we have? So we've been to the theater. And that didn't even do anything. So we got to the theater, just said something about the families. Could visit her maybe now. See if you do something, say something new on day 2. Since I'm almost here. And there's also, I think, some store nearby. Yeah, there is one. Alright. More prices for the reference. Banditos. There's someone walking here. That's a bandito, I think. In one case. Too close. Ah. Then the stab attack can get you pretty far there. Yeah, I'll probably play Pathologic too, I guess. Which is kind of remake. Did so much damage. Wish I could get the stab, eh? You know. Consistently. That would be good. Not Poga, not Poga. Cause like getting all these resources from those guys and before like restoring health will cost way more than getting that shit from there. From them, I wouldn't even be surprised, eh?
Who will take care of us?
Broadcast in order tomorrow, everyone is to stay in. Be arrested and maybe made to stay in. Nothing new with this one then. A lot of different stuff, I see. That's not always a bad thing. If it's done well, why not? Why not? Some lights up. Yeah, guess kind of morning now. Store. I want to check the store. Yeah, another guy. Alright, notice me. Spin pie. This just destroys you. Trade. Hello, lockpicks. Nice, nice. Taking too much damages though. I was just happy to see you there, yeah. What do you have there? All traders dead inside basically. Kerosene, hook, repellent ankle boots. Them 8,800. The defeat ankles from contact with infected surfaces. No protection against the blows and red bites. One case. Drapery, piece of light fabric. Sheet, tablecloth, cotton curtain used for moving around infected areas in order to prevent accidental tactile contact. Tactile content. The infected particles and surfaces. Single-use item usually thrown away before entering a building. So hooks for 70 this guy sells. You go for 57. If you sell this guy, they also go 57. Okay, so these guys, I guess, don't really need them, so that's the lowest price. Yeah, well, this seem kind of the same here. Let's see, maybe something is different. I mean, the food is the same. Okay, I guess all the traders are more or less the same price-wise what you sell. Seems like, at least. Yep, that seems all the same. So this guy is, I guess, like Taylor also. Sure. Shall we buy? So hooks we can get to significant value to children. Maybe we should buy some. Let's get this probably. Kerosene was refilling the lamp. Get the hook. The boots are expensive. Kerosene 52. Actually, let me write this down. So hook was 70. Kerosene 52. Giga boots 8,800. But yeah, this do be quite a dink one. The dinkness is not even started, really. But already got kind of dink at places, so... Anyway, let's buy this then. Done. Alright, these guys didn't really say anything good. This one just said about like one of the families kind of falling out. Nothing new on them, at least. Didn't even update that much, really. So for today, we don't even really have the mission yet. I guess I could try to go see if this guy is here right now. And maybe see what this guy sells in for how much. Probably not gonna pass that anyway. Any stores here? Yeah, we be a doctor. Oh, there's fighting there. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna be robbing everyone there. Oh, now you noticed me already. The priorities, dude. See how it is. But if you can get like the stubby consistently. Just if I stop, I guess. Nah, not really. They're like random. What kind of attack you gonna do? Ah, dude. Monka is... How thinky are you? Good guy, ripped my hell there. Was not worth it, man. Here to cure people? It depends. I guess it depends on who you start as. As this guy, you come here because you are a scientist who wants to defeat the dead guy. The death. There is some sort of guy here who is apparently living for a very long time. So we come here to research the guy, to realize that the guy fucking died. Alright, so I'm not sure if like the new day already happened for her or not. Game would be better without combat. Not false. Oh shit, we're just farming them today. That is actually kinda not false. But that's the way to actually get some resources here. I'm kinda low though, that's the problem. Don't want to go close to the guy. Yo, relax. Alright, he's on a mission. Because if you go for throw attack, I'm done. He's on the mission indeed, huh? Oh, that's a free one then. That's a free one. The guy is on the mission indeed, huh? Fine. The strats is too busy. Can I get some rewards as a savior lady? This bad man. There was a store right here, right? There was a pharmacy. On one of the streets. I feel like fighting all this shit is not worth it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like healing items also cost like a shitload, huh? So whatever you farm, and you can't really consistently, outskill those guys, I feel. Okay, that's the morning, I see. Infected people yesterday, 21 died, 13 got missing, 8. Death toll 26, currently infected 21. In one case. Bachelor gets to restructure authority as an equal and accept emergency powers. So now we go on. And ask what people think there. Alright, this is the painkiller. Restore small amount of health. Good for restoring strength during sleep. Okay. Kill them 21, yeah. Well, I mean, we did our, share there. There was a lot who died this night. Not from disease, that's for sure. It's alpha tablets 220. And the Meradorm 550. I assume everything here is pretty much the same though. That looks like it. Like you need to find the NPCs that will be with some specific particular interest towards the items. I see. And then I will need some food gear again though. I can see that. Alright, so wait, now we can go check on her then. No, it's a different day. Wait a second. Well, fine. Since I'm here, might as well. I think I need to go back to the main guys there. Like, I've been there, but I've been there at night, so I guess that didn't count, even though it already said day 2, but it wasn't morning, so... Didn't count as progress, I guess.
I keep forgetting the most basic.
Alright, still nothing here, really. Alright, let's go to the main guys then. sitting on the rubber ball, yep. You know, I do. Already 1.5 years, of the rubber balling. The bouncing. Feels good. Yeah, check it, why not? It's nice, You get used to when you get used to it, it's kinda like, don't even notice it really. It's alright. It's alright. So it's coffee. Initially it's gonna be pain. Initially you're gonna suffer. After some time, it's alright. After some time, it gets way better. I probably, again, nothing here, but I will check mine as well, since I'm passing by. Kinda got her quest sorted done.
Ruspex was offered 100,000 for his inheritance. He refused.
Panic everywhere, right? Prices rising by the hour, not to mention that we haven't received any provisions for several months. The shops are empty. People are eager to buy anything at exorbitant prices. Trying to prepare themselves for the epidemic. Absolutely absurd. Need to buy emergency rations, a lot of them. It will be a challenge even today, but I fear that tomorrow it will simply become unfeasible. How much do you need? I need a lot. I want at least 12 people to be able to survive for a month in the house that will become a shelter. Minimal expenses, of course. Friends and those who help me set the place up will be accepted in. What did you do to make that happen? Collected all the money I could find. I sent couriers on a shopping mission trying to find the best prices. Now I need to collect the most important donations from the Kanes and the Regimskis. Yulia agreed to make a donation too. I'm going to see them now and then I'll join this crazy shop push. Those who stay in survive. Those who go around shopping die. Get it? I do, but I'm used to doing everything myself and I don't really have a choice right now. That might be scary, but alright, sure. Rely on your couriers there. Hey, Gustavon Yellow. So Yulia, Algimskis, and Kanes. You know what? Fine. Need to collect Vlad the Younger's, Yulia's, and Maria Kane's donations. Tell them that you are acting on my behalf. Then you'll need to find the best prices and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only the products that don't go bad quickly. I need to take it all to the House of the Living. I'll show you where it is. Find the best prices at the moment. Heard some shops are planning to sell stuff for bargain prices from time to time. Ask the townsfolk, they should know. Forgive me for burden you with time-consuming and mundane errands. And one day a lot of people will be very thankful that we managed to take care of the violations beforehand. A very important mission. Alright, fine. So she did have some missions for us. It's not the one we need to save, though. But fine. How's it going, Gustabonia? How's life? I'm gonna check get the investments, but we're going here first. Let's see. Blood prices at this one. Any good prices? That seems like the same prices, really. I'm still probably gonna get some, though. Especially this. Yeah, these are the same. Fresh meat is also the same as fish, right? 3,000. Fish, meat, 3,300. Same stuff. Dried fish we had. Oh yeah, the veggies. Vegetables down 650. Okay. Get the bread, get you, I guess. She did say bread and stuff. I need to ask people also around. What do we have there? Several loaves of bread, 3 few bundles of dried fish, 3 some legs of smoked meat. I think they're not gonna give me enough money for that, do they? It's time to suffer again, Seva. The tilting, the tilting. So these are the stores, the brighter ones, right? Looks like. The tilting already starting. What if health also recovers when you sleep? I would assume it also recovers slow, though. Not gonna make it simple for you anyway. I bet, I bet. Do you know something about some discounts, brother? This guy's too fancy here, I feel. To know about the discounts and stuff. Disposable gloves. Do you have some gloves already? Increased chance of accidental infection. Disposable for 624. Slowing his insane competitive advance there. Will become esportsman. Esportsman.
Oh, Mother. Why can't you be here with us?
To meet to collect donations, House of the Living prohibited her from going outside. Strongly advise you against doing so. You know, my personal savings. Tried to persuade my father to spare some money from the family funds, but they still refuse to believe in the outbreak. It's just a family line at the moment. Why do you believe me? Me? Just not questioning anything. I'm not allowed to. If you want to know why I decided to give a lot of my savings, I'll tell you this. That is because I'm compelled to. By the way, have you found the proof you were looking for? Not yet. Rather, you never did. In the deal. 2K. That's not gonna be enough, dude. Like, if all of them will give 2, then I buy like 4 things. I need to buy 9 things. Now faster go hungry myself. Doubt I can convince these guys,
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who you are.
Nothing new. I assume nothing new in the other one too.
Who is it walking upstairs?
Need your help soon. Right, nothing else, I guess. Well, the most important quest will be with the people we need to save. So these guys we need. Oh, these are all fine, at least for now. And the same guy, probably. Well, at least the same type of the guy, I guess. Same stuff. So we have like here, pharmacy, clothes, butcher, pharmacy, clothes, I think. This one is another butcher, I think, wasn't it? Not so sure. You got anything new for me?
Yes?
Nothing really. Respawns NPCs too. That's actually maybe nice. The geography lesson today. Let's have a background review. The grew bigger as the owners of the Bull Project grew richer. Eventually, the town of Beasts surrendered and became the town of Men. Town of Beasts suggests, you know, it's absolutely barbaric. Bulls set the pace there, not people. And the people that work with the beasts aren't really so far ahead of them, evolutionary speaking. Town of Beasts nurtured the town of Men and demanded nothing in return. That's how the district came to be. Inhabitants of the town of Men didn't really concern themselves with bulls. All they did was build, trade, and craft. Even the smell is somehow not omnipresent. Fascinating. The town is thriving. Life couldn't be better. It's all possible in a small community built upon gigantic factory. Because our rulers prefer investing into local environment. And why is that? I think they kind of feel like the rulers of the world, and it makes sense after a fashion. Self-sufficient town is a world. It became a model of the universe. See, it's lost in the steppe void, brought up by the ancient traditions of our savage people. Big words. Same guy, the same stuff, alright. 3 different worlds coexist within the town. Surprisingly, they all in accord, but it's really startling that they are, and unclear how that's possible. On the other hand, the people of the 3 worlds don't really mix with each other. Though coexisting traditionally, the parts remain separate. Historically, the oldest craft around here was tanning. Eventually, a group of factories sprouted on the riverbank. About 80 years ago, that settlement burned away, and then the abattoir was constructed. The body abattoir. Next, the abattoir was restricted, so the works emerged as a separate complex. All because foreman of the abattoir made a deal with Algimsky, promising to double the product in exchange for a non-intervention into the abattoir's internal matters. Care to elaborate? I don't know any details really, but rumor has it they've made an agreement. Algimsky managed to install the current foreman to the position of the head of the kin, and the foreman serves him in exchange. Oh, fuck. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. How we doing? Hello. Profis go to Algimsky. That's right. Okay, we need to get this guy. Might as well, I guess, right? Collect the donation there. See what I say. And the super cleaning. Feels good. It's also seeming the same guys here, right? I need some other people. I need to get to learn where the discounts are. Ferocious Mother Nature is, if it is her wrath that has to be withstood. For a default day I could do it, but we still gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. A murderer to be, Monka is. About with barter. Okay, you do have some barter. Bandage, yes. Elastic antiseptic bandage. Recovery after traumatic injury. So we can buy this for the water. Oh, 5 bottles. Okay, I see. So this is like the pure water trade with this guy. Tourniquet. Found some use for it. Alright, sure, you get the water, brother. If you get the goodies, Need to get more bottles then. Underman, are we in for the monies?
I am crushed by these walls.
The Lara Ravel's request. I remember the arrangement. Here's what I can personally donate. It's a pity I can't extort a nicer sum from my father. Can he be convinced somehow? No use even trying. Really, why? He has his own opinion on the matter. I think he accepts that you might be right. He accepts it, but he won't admit it. See the difference? Obviously, getting solid proof is a disadvantage to him for some reason. Not to mention it would immediately cause him expenses. Don't understand the game he's playing. I'm not going to discuss that. I can only sympathize with you and advise you against disturbing my father with this question. I see. 4,000 here. Alright, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. So we have only this one left then. Alright. Well, I kind of want to check what's there then. What about it? Now I need the botless then. This one also with border. What do you have? You have nothing, do they? This guy again. Need to find who has some dink bargains. Good bargains to buy stuff. And that's a store there. Food gear. The milk 330. Origin always a big risk. Monka is milk 330. How much you ask for crackers there? 82. Sweet. 3, you need a loaves of bread. Smoked meat also 3, and was it dried also we needed 3 or something? Oh, it was fish, I think, or something. One moment, let me see. Dried fish 3, smoked meat 3, loaves of bread 3. Dude, that's gonna be so much money. I need to start investing my own stuff then. Maybe I'll return, we'll see. Want to still kind of figure out what we're gonna trade to who. Right, this way. Let's see. Kjellin Hard. Are you winning though? Are you winning though? That's the real question. This guy again. This guy too. This guy has bandages, but whatever. Did get some after all. Oh, you are here, nice. So what we gonna do?
I'd rather not go looking for another hideout.
There is nothing with him, I guess. Nothing with that guy. Oh, been a long time no save. Huh? Yeah, that's the banditas and stuff.
What?
What's going on in the cemetery? The boss turned out to be a cunt, the big guy that is. There's plague all around. There he is, giving absolutely zero shits about the people. Probably knew about it all along and didn't say a thing. Do you mean? And hang himself before stopping the pump and have us all dead and hanging just so that fat gets sucked from the ground and blood gets sucked from the people. Why is the cemetery all corked up? Why did they stop them factories today? Those worker bees won't ever say boo to a goose, they won't. Well, why is it corked up then? 1,000 of herrings packed there, and another 1,000 on top of that. 3,000 more in between and half 1,000 by the side. All them working bees living cooped up together like worms in a dead body. No one's been coming out of there for 3 days. So what's the tale, I'm asking, eh? An order came through, they say, sabotage suspected, and then you cracked the plague riddle yesterday, so I got myself an epiphany. Flood quarantine the cemetery. I didn't want to let Mara, the man-eater, in, would he? So he probably knew about it all along. Probably wanted Simon to get lost already, lost in the netherworld. And all he had to do was just sit tight, you know, sit tight and do nothing. What'd you think? Some food for thought there.
Yeah?
I owe you something? I see, alright.
They're carving up the...
Business people. I buy medical supplies from you. Won't sell you nothing, don't have any. Got no use for them anyway. Quite the contrary, dog, quite the contrary. I'd buy them drugs for sure, just bring me some. See how everything's going around here and you want to rob us of pills? Do not have my consent to that. They'll save us from the fever. Do you mean it buy any pills? No, I'm not an idiot, mate. Sovereign ones. Words get around, you know. Everyone knows that what works and what doesn't. I'm warning you, the demand for those is huge like a bull. You need ammo though? I could see that no problem. Nothing's too good for my dear man. Keep that in mind. I'll see.
What is to be, will be.
Alright, buying stuff. Let's see. 4,000 for nice. And you're buying them for... He's buying them cheaper. Alright. So he's not paying much for this. Yeah, he's selling the lockpicks for 320. Oh, wait a second. No, wait. I guess it's the day 2 prices now kicking in or something. $1,200 for a bullet. One case. Okay, kerosene. We had way cheaper, right? So I don't know why you even excel then, did I? What I would buy from you. Sell everything too expensive, eh? I guess he has everything a little different price though wise. Let me see. Something cheaper. Bonding is for 560. It's actually kind of not too bad, I guess. Tourniquet. 540. Yeah, I was selling it for 540 before. Yeah, we ain't selling that. Build them 140 here. It's also low price. This he buys even for 5, completely low. Right, so basically kinda doesn't provide any good prices whatsoever, this guy. Yep, everything's cheap. I'm not buying stuff, not selling stuff, dude. The Insane Depression game, I could say so. You could say so. The lockdown simulation, dude. They saw that one coming. The colors in Mexico, yeah, not really, not really. The steps, man, hiding steps. Somewhere. I could try to talk to some of these guys now. We need to save them after all. Gotta focus on those we need to save. I don't think so. I'm running so fast. Continue there. Everything getting so pricey. Prices rising by leaps and bounds, literally by the hour. And I mean it. An hour ago, butter cost 100, and now it's 500. Can't even even saw the butter part before. Can't even imagine what it'll be like in the evening. That's supposed to tell Mom. Actually, it discovers the dialogue now. That's not that good. Let's go this way, maybe. Why is that happening? People say it's because the train will not come and because there is something stirring. Did you buy a lot? Nothing at all. We don't have that kind of money. Do you know how much they ask for a loaf of bread in the spleen? 3,000. You could buy a horse for that. I thought for a bit that I was going bonkers. This is what sheer panic looks like. What? Never mind. Say the Canes have their own little shop. They offer stuff at bargain prices, but it's not like anyone can waltz in there and buy whatever they like. The offer is reserved for the poor and the people that the Canes consider especially trustworthy. I wonder where this shop is. Who the Canes trust. Okay, so we can ask them for that. Interesting. So what do you have? Damn shells and rifle ammo. Damn girl. What the fuck? When'd you get that? So you can barter that for some needles, and some bow necklaces. Then hooks too. Nah. How about you? And do you know me? Yeah, Bachelor. Know about the Changeling and the Ripper, right? That you heals, and they use every opportunity you miss to their advantage. What do you mean? They spoil your plans all the time, talk behind your back and tell lies about you. How? Clara says you love the truth so much that you won't tolerate any lie at all and will raze to the ground anything that resembles it. Burak says that you only care for your mind and not your heart, and that you are unkind. How they know all this? Because they are your doubles. Doubt it. Trade. Also with shells. Okay, this one uses the razors though. That's good. We did farm a bunch of razors. That's nice. Can't you like the ammo that much though? Well, you know what? Fine. Let's get some. We did farm at least some of that stuff. So much you need? 6. Take it. Good. What do you have there? So much about you, huh? Not cheerful, that's a good sight. I'm not about you too, I'm not trading. It's in the pockets. A presents. Uncle Bachelor, do you want to trade presents? Why not? Before shells and stuff too. The lockpick for 5 though. And these nuts, needles, and hook. The lockpick sounds good though. Interesting stuff you have in the pockets there. This one with shield. Let's see what about your clone there. A revolver ammo for 1. This 144, the bow necklaces. Oh, they go for 3 price here though. Okay. So not just for 1. Okay, fine. Interesting. So this goes pure barter here then. I'm not getting any coin from those. That's the store. Food. Wait, this one I already visited, right? Yeah. I'll buy this from you actually. 82. Never write them down. Yeah, I did. Fine. A little bit of food at least. Isaac, hello. How are we doing? So you say they have some store there. I haven't checked Cathedral actually. I should probably right in front there. Did I check? Wait a second. There's D2. We on D2. That's the main entrance, right? That's where this guy hangs out.
So Zaborov wants power. Pray forgive me.
Living this inhospitable place, aren't you? All Kane and his whims must be getting on your nerves already.
Managing it.
Station shut off, yet you're willing to help me get out of here. Why? Why? It's a matter of respect. Don't get me wrong, I don't like Kane taking over my domain, even if he does technically have the right to. I understand family sentiments. Going after the killer is a rather honorable endeavor, but I have a feeling this killer won't be leaving the town by train. Epidemic, have you heard about it? Right, let's get the cell straight away and not come back to the subject again. I'm a businessman. I work with facts rather than ideas. Suspicions are theories. I'll help you leave the town as soon as you find the way to calm Kane down. And what's in this for you? The noise that has been raised around the situation is unpleasant and disadvantageous to me. Pray forgive me, you're asking too many questions. I've come to see Simon. Simon is dead, and you're more than eager to get back to your research. I want to help you because it's my duty as a ruler and as a local minister of transport, so to speak. I think it's pretty straightforward. Duty now is to stay here until the threat of an epidemic is neutralized. Don't know anything about that, make up your mind.
Fortune turns all things to the advantage of those on whom
Boursola, that's going in the turbitary at the moment. I'd like to inspect the turbitary. Did I hear you right? Some suspicion disease could have gotten inside. I need not to go to turbitary. Even if you manage to get past the guards, you'll be ripped apart inside. It's hard for you to imagine what it's like in there. They sleep on the floor hugging bulls. It's all a big stable. They can't even talk. They only howl and whine. Peculiar working conditions. Okay, I see. Dim Steve, that's how it works. Just cancelled. To believe that, I won't believe that to the very end, Doctor. But why? Certain political subtlety to this. If you are right, my dear Doctor, the labor of our life is condemned, as our judge likes to say. Let's wait and see. Rubin is working on Simon, isn't he? He is, and no troubling news from him so far. Where is he anyway? Don't know, several hours won't change anything. Everyone went bonkers yesterday and they're still panicking now. Serious matters are better tackled with a cool head. It'll be too late. If I admit to your rightness, I might as well put together my last will. Do you understand? Of course you don't. Unfortunately, I cannot explain this to you. That is what the current power landscape dictates. No way to convince you. One still going there. Okay, let's see. Now he said something about Rubin, so maybe if we find him now. Couldn't even talk with her before, right?
It's the same power that my dear mother used to glimmer with.
Look at all this. Only my dear mother was alive. She should take the reins of power in her hands. Even father would listen to her. But who is to take care of us now? Not Katerina, that's for sure. The mistress is too exhausted. It's supposed to take care of you. Katerina is scared like a child herself, and I also think she's being tricked. Yeah, her prophecies come true, just like it's always been. But they're becoming more and more noisy, and every word she utters comes across as a metaphor. She really predicts the future. She sees the vague features and she always speaks the truth, but just like a true mistress ought to. Let's see.
Yes?
Shlodankovsky, founder of Thanatica, an expected visit. Thought I know in advance town was on the brink of an outbreak. What? How dare you? I'll not discuss my father's actions. Good daughter, Victoria, and a good mistress of the house. You will see for yourself soon. I'll make father redeem himself much faster than he could possibly have. Cannot intimidate him, intrigue him, make him sympathize with your cause. I doubt it. So let each of us do their job. Sure.
It's hard for us to...
I'll see. Alright. Yeah, we need more food and stuff to deliver there first. But I wonder if he means we need to go to Rubin again there. It's a waste of time. Probably is. Oh, this was. How do you actually enjoy? I enjoyed the walk, man. See you later. See ya. Gonna be live for much longer. We'll continue this tomorrow, though. Knock's done now. Now we got full focus mode here. for a while. How often they respawn? Or restock? This might be a waste. Look at the load. There's no waste time probably. Just the running back will take forever. Because I already been to the guy. The other dude mentioned something about him, so I assume maybe you can revisit him, but I have a feeling it's not gonna matter what the dude said. Hey Zodiac, die hello. What about this dude? This is the repair guy. Got the smoke. Sharpen the blades and stuff. Okay, this guy like literally only... That durability already gone there? Really? Holy. That's why it does do damage that much. We have another one though at least, so that's good, huh? Okay, anything new with you?
I haven't slept for 3 nights straight.
Pointless. Okay, figured. Figured, so that didn't change. That was cosmetic talk with the guy. Figured that one. A waste of time. True. Alright, we can collect some more monies here. Let's go, I guess. And wait a second, I need to visit this here, I think, wasn't it? And oh no, wait a second, this here. Fine, let's go to across the river then. Gonna try to visit those that are important for us. The border. The shells. And the cool story guy. Anything to border. Lockpickus. For 5. Silver ring for 3. And this for 3. Overkill much. Getting all the lockpicks then, fine. This case for trade that stuff, I guess. Okay, store. That's good. Don't really have monies right now though, but let's see the prices. That's the cheap store, but apparently the cheap store is probably not one of these stores anyway. What do you have, brother man? Yeah, that's all the same prices. Nothing new for me to get either. 1440. The meta durability. So I guess we can just try to farm the knives and then sell. 720 lockpicks. Could sell some, I guess. We got a bunch of lockpicks. I had like one case, I think, where I could use the lockpick. I wonder where else can we use it even. Gotta figure that out. Yeah, totally not getting enough money to buy everything. At 100%. I would need to eat something on my own too. That's gonna be a tricky one. Not a repair dude, right? To ask me something. I defeated the foe, found the root of evil. By the way, there was an accident once. Happened to a mate of mine. Happened to this worthy man. See, broke a leg once, right? So got himself kidney pains, and it was early spring, March or so. So he went to gather them words. It was a high time for them. Said he'd sell them so that they made into potions. That is, Twirine. Otherwise, they are pretty worthless. You got rewards to the broken leg. That's the point. That's the point when he broke it. Obviously, he went got herbs unbroken. Running around regardless of whether you're even whole or all in pieces is a modern thing. Things used to be different back then. Doesn't do with the turn skin. Stop interrupting me then. Wandered far off, darkness fell and all, so he thought he should get back. And then he feels like something has grabbed his leg, and it's all dark. They thought that maybe he's grabbed too many herbs and roots, so the earth wouldn't let him go. He took the best ones too, the juiciest. And or hello, how we doing, man? How are you doing? What was it? He looks down and there's something holding him, something hand-like a hand. Doesn't seem like a root at all, holding him fast, trying to get to his ankle. And then he sees that it's a bone hand, for real. So it was him, the Shabnak. And so my mate tried to break free and run off, came back home and saw that his leg was broken. And to feel the need to waste my time telling me all this. Well, you got sick, right? So this all medical stuff. You're a medic. It's a useful story for you, see? Alright, thank you, good sir. Sure. Nice and or nice. The productive day. Feels good. Okay, for 660. It seems like no matter what. Well, I need to see. Maybe we get some more interesting border stuff to do. Okay, not going this way. Save. Been some time. You can like lockpick the doors, maybe. The doors of typical houses. Sounds like maybe you can. What about you here?
Is Haruspix planning to get rich here? The prices rose 5-fold over the morning.
Do you think it's unstoppable? Started saving up pills. Tell me which ones work better. Pills help with every disease. Nothing new with you then. Is that all?
Yeah.
Looks like it all. The productive Saturday you had there. That sounds good, man. That sounds very good. Bent some clothes. Do you have enough food? I'm absolutely miserable. Last of it has run out completely. We're starving no less. How can it be? Why? We could go for 40 days without food. Starvation weakens the body. That's why. The prices, just look at the prices. It's unheard of. Piece of stale bread costs 1,000. Where am I supposed to get that much money? How did they live with their conscience and demand that much of me when my children are starving? That no one provision. What a fool I was, and I'm not the only one. So much has been burnt and buried, and we're afraid of what the meat, the oat, the fish, potatoes, that it could all be infected. Day before yesterday and the day before that we didn't know that the train wouldn't come, and we just threw it all away and expected new safe food to come. Starving is better than dying of infection. Train might come soon. No, it won't. Who in their right mind would send a train here? There's quarantine, thanks to you. Sanitary train is exempt from quarantine. So nothing about where was the store where you buy it for 1,000. I will buy it for 1,000. Okay, nothing I guess then. Guess 1,000 for bread is actually cheap. I'll take it. How about this guy? Tourniquet to border for 5. Water. I mean, Tourniquet was selling for 540, which is kind of good, I guess. Alright, let's see. Anything with this guy now? Sells a trader here, actually. Let's see, we're gonna buy something. Oh, this one actually sells the trinkets and stuff. That's good, huh? Because we can barter that shit then. Kinda cheap bow necklaces still. It's the problem, like, I don't know if I want to, like, buy all this because we need the food gear first. Like, I still need one more loaf of bread. 2 more smoked meat. 2 more dried fish. That shit is expensive, man. Like, will I even have enough? But technically with this, I can get a bunch of, like, how much is the shell? 216. Like, technically for 2 of these, let's say I can get 3 of these. So that's kind of good value if we can do it that way. Well, actually, how about that then? The rifle ammo also. Oh, 144. Rifle ammo not that worthy to sell. Is it for the stack or something? Oh, it's 1 actually. No, wait. It is for the stack. Or? No, it's for 1 bullet. Oh, hello. Revolver armor, not a lot of them selling, but when they do, it's actually kind of cheap, I think, wasn't it? This might be kind of nice then. Let's get rid of the pistol ammo. Might be kind of not the best idea, maybe. This I also gonna sell though, probably. Can still get some value out of that. Coffee. Decreases fatigue. Makes this environment even more harmful. Critical dose of Twinine can alter the effects of infection. Boosts immunity. Analgesic. Starts straying during sleep. Man, 880 for a ring, I'm not sure if it's a good idea though. That's a bit too much. So some tourniquets also, I guess. Oh, for how much you buy other stuff, actually. Seems like the regular trader, mostly. The knife is cheap. Well, actually, this may be because of the shit durability on this knife too already. Maybe it caught up slowly there. Bonding for 720 actually is good too. Playing as one saver. And one case. Time to show them who's the boss. But that's how we get some monies then. 720 for lockpick. Lockpick is 5, right, points. So technically these two kinda lockpick and a little bit left even. It's kinda good. This we can find probably better price for, maybe. I'm not so sure. Keep the bondage maybe. Alright, fine, let's sell this. So I will be at 1,400. That's fine. Do it this way. So I can buy more food gear then later. The coffee is a good one. The fatigue decrease does sound good, huh? Less sleep. Less time wasted, basically. 176 though. Let's do this way, fine. Get the coffee. My brother man.
Seems like Haruspex is planning to distill Twirin. Fast learner.
Does the maybe low capital on this man's feet? Oh, this we already had before. The encounter. Oh, yeah, I had that. Just, I guess, wanted to save that got PP good there. Which one? Which other lines I had?
Fortune appears so blind to none as to those to whom she has done no good. That was an
Another
aphorism.
feat. Don't have time for that. Yes, I guess nothing else with this
Why
guy.
are you standing?
Okay, yeah. You ready for this guy then still? Let's see you. Okay, the porters. A rifle ammo. Rifle for 2. That was not really worth, I think, to trade. I mean, technically I will get back enough, but... not so sure. I should write down also the rifle ammo, how much it costs to sell. Fine, whatever, not with you. So I can check on these. And then these then, and then go back here. Get the money from her. But then yeah, I guess need to figure out where to get all the cheaper food, eh? This one is the cool story guy, yep. Well, let's store then. Yes, the pub is actually kind of nice to visit. We can buy stuff that I can barter later. Food them. About the game so far. Nice, is nice. Wait, this one. Oh yeah, this one. He's alright, I'm a huge fan in general, like, you know, the time pressure and concepts like that, though, not gonna lie. Overall, not a big fan of those, Yeah, this one is like permanently discounted now. 720, yeah. 1440. So technically, if I fix it, it will be a little better, because I think it was like 500 something to fix it. So I'm still gonna be getting more out of that. All the time pressure concepts usually are a little wonky to me. Too much of a min-maxer, you know, is always stressful. Like, am I doing it in the most optimal way? Like, it's a cool concept though. Like, in general, the game is a really cool concept. I like that. I like that, but yeah, the time pressure overall in general, disregarding the game, is always a bit of a pain for me.
Without the mistresses, the ruler's struggle for power will turn into a military confrontation. But Katerina? No, wrong.
They told Keynes that we may possibly have to face an epidemic. I believe you, Bachelor. In all honesty, I am one of the few people that do. The rest astonishingly blind. They intend to do. Still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading, just like Isidore Barak did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency, but I can't do anything. My hands are tied. And barring you from declaring a state of emergency and being proactive, the authority belongs to the triumvirate that is presided over by the patron, the head ruler. Now that Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Georgi and Vlad are too afraid that the old balance might shift. Yeah, these tragic events are reconfiguring the local power landscape. If I declare a state of emergency at my own discretion, there will be a feud, a civil strife. I need them to acknowledge me at least. To take further action, I need Ergimski's money and the Kane's standing. Need Big Vlad's cunning and Georgi's energy. I also need their servants to follow my orders. Why won't they make concessions? Is there a damned infantilism? One of them is a greedy child, another is a whimsical one. They think that if they admit that there is an outbreak in town, it will actually happen. But as long as they refuse to believe it, it simply doesn't exist. It's either megalomania or cunning calculation. What can I do to convince them? Find proof, any proof, immediately. And while Ruben tampers with the body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time since he's not a professional, the initiative will be lost. Help me, Dankovsky. Find factual proof, show it to them, and they won't be able to deny the truth any longer. Oh, about several people I trust for help. Perhaps they have already offered to help you too. Some of them sent word to me already. And furthermore, Anna, the current owner of the Willows, is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the outbreak. She needs a competent person to assist her. That's the Pipig lady. I'm not so sure about her. The Celsi lady. Dangerous job. Undoubtedly is why I'm asking you if you would offer your assistance at all, of course, to get there before people that are prepared to risk their lives for public well-being do. Probably have no idea how to ensure their own safety in a situation like this. Talked about it before it's too late. So I managed to get there in time. Their personal chance to risk their lives after all, huh? Yeah, not sure if we really will. These guys we don't really need to. Don't really care about these guys too much. And yeah, time to replay stuff. I mean, I will go with like the second game and everything though. I would be down. A lot to experience. I'm sure if I'll be experiencing all of it here in one go. Well, in one go for sure.
Shh. Did you hear that?
See for yourself that people differ greatly. Sad but true. Some of them shine like stars, others are nothing but stepgrass. There's only one thing that makes them different. Truly outstanding people care for others and are even prepared to give up their lives for their fellow men. People of the crowd only care about themselves. People stand out, some people don't. Tell me this. People will be willing to give up their lives for you, dear Bachelor, only to give you another chance to avert the forthcoming catastrophe. That is how you'll get to know them. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifices? Why would you do something like that? The life of a person can become the fee you'll have to pay to see the events move forward. Unless you'd be willing to contribute to them, of course. Their motives will also differ, but their ability to give up their lives for a higher cause stays the same. Plague is the measure of humanity. Don't want anyone to do it in my name.
Don't you think you're in the clear?
Using the pain of those who cannot be saved is also worth it, isn't it? The military arithmetics are a double-edged knife. It's a doomed person already crossed out from the list of survivors. Even the dead deserve care. What you talking about? It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living for the sake of the dead, but perhaps you should share a part of yourself with them. Pay back in spades, and he who helps the dying pass on painlessly is sparing the world unnecessary suffering. Respect that here. Being considerate may even help you atone for murder. If you kill someone and then help several others pass on, the murder will be forgiven. I'll keep that in mind. And will suffer unnecessarily.
I need morphine.
I wonder where my girl is now, but she will fear no evil. She's a pure soul. Could have a daughter like that. Alright, that's just this one. The hunger is starting to already go up again. We just kind of like still need to get a whole bunch of food for the shelter. And then we need to feed ourselves too. That's gonna be kind of mooncam. Gonna get again out in the night with the hunt. Hunt the local gopniks, man. Not the same old, same story in the same town, yeah. Well, different characters and stuff, though. But we'll see, we'll see. What they gonna do with it. You know, doing something,
it's essential
anything?
to allow yourself no time to think. That's how you get to heaven.
Feeling someone's crashing at the windowsill. There's that 3 branches.
Our respects,
I
old
see.
boy. He's a hero. He'll join worms, the tweer gatherers. Mark my word.
A female figure, and the vestiges of Bachelor here. Snake mother, abyss, yada yada. As usual, a girl's been walking around our town lately, did you know? They say she can work miracles with her bare hands. Happen to meet her, I'll test her miraculous capabilities. She can probably ease my headache, right? What else can the girl do? Heal the sick and incapacitated. Perhaps she's a healer, perhaps a saint, perhaps she's just a fraud. And I like to believe she's a saint. The world around us is rather low in miracles. Happen science unable to explain them. It's not to crush his hopes there, I guess.
Your face is fading away. Are you sick or something?
Seem to be depressed. Dream mistresses are silent. This is both sad and strange. And quiet. Sad and strange. Even Lady Katerina won't bestow her poisonous psalms upon us. Dream mistresses, they have some inexplicable magnetic motherly power over us. Katerina's problem is that she's a turncoat. Can't just stop in your tracks between the ridge and the abyss. You have to either climb or fall. Falling is easy and climbing is commendable. Do you mean? Nothing really. She's a false mistress. That is what bothers me. She doesn't have the right to see things. Seriously, my twilight daydreams are better suited to change our life because I am at least honest with myself and true to my conscience. Never betrayed anyone. All my life I've only been doing the things that I believe to be true creative work. Clairvoyants see the inevitable. Don't have clairvoyants any longer. I are orphans, blind puppies in the darkness. Yeah. I'm better off without them.
There are fine things.
See nothing else with this guy yet. That's the people we need to save there. And mostly without none of them we do have anything else. It's the theater guy. I think that one had anything going on yet too. So for now they all chillin'. Alright, let's go get the monies here then. And then try to figure out how to use that money to buy more food, I guess. To cover for everyone and to get ourselves enough. As you do need to consume a whole bunch. Si so che se. Always something, man. It's always something. Archie border in there. Ooh, the pistol ammo is actually really good. And that was kind of good price. Start getting more stuff to border with, And more barter materials we need. Ho-hos? Damn son. Who you calling that way? Nice is
Who
nice.
will
Vi
take care of
pågrisen.
us?
Come on then, Lara Ravel's request. How's be going, yeah. And the giga-red threads there even, insane, eh? Oh, true, she did say she needed to buy some provisions, stock up on drinking water and whatnot. Some couriers have offered their services to me already. Then there was this profiteering peddler who visited yesterday, and mind boggles, just to think that all this hullabaloo was caused by the death of one single man. An epidemic hazard and disease we're about to face is likely to be more terrible than plague, Julian. One man's death has nothing to do with it. You amaze me, Bachelor. Do you not make fun of the Shabnak rumors yesterday? Mind you, there was some factual basis for all the hearsay. A lot of people don't have the faintest idea of what kinds of life may be found deep in the steppe. Don't even know what kind of people live there, what kind of food they eat, what kind of refugees they make out of clay. Neither do you, to be fair. Still, you don't hesitate a moment to accept the rumor of an epidemic as veritable truth. Is the concept of the disease that much more familiar to you than that of a man-eating abomination made of clay? Sensibly evaluate the probability of both versions. Trust Ruben's opinion. I'll get back to more pressing matters then. Here, take the money. I'm not so eager to give everything. I have to alleviate the outbreak because I've yet to see any proof that the outbreak is real. But I'm well aware of the reality of Lara's drastic circumstances. I'll embrace the opportunity, however slim. Hopefully, at least part of the money will be used for purposes other than this shelter she has conceived of. Thank you, Julia. Alright, sure. 3,000. So that was total 2, 4, and 3 here, right? So 9,000, and we need like 9 pieces of different food, eh? So like 1,000 per. So that's gonna be short for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. If we get that cheap store that they mentioned, I'm gonna just save here also, because I feel like it might also be just the pointless walk there. And then walk back. See, I see. The esports is coming. The esports is coming. I'll do the Severino here. The massive one already. It's gonna go for a run. I just like a lot of things that happen. I feel like they are like not actually happening because I already was talking with all of those, and I don't think there was anything about the store. And I have my doubts that there will be something about it. But let's see. To be honest, I kind of need to go there. I haven't been in the cathedral or whatever, the church, so might as well. How much you bartering, brother man? The rifle ammo and the shields. I mean, technically... Oh yeah, this one also takes these. Yeah, fine. Kids with them shells, man. So walking around carrying some ammo. It's the cool story guy again. Oh, that's the shelter building. Not yet. Not yet. Now we go for bandage trade with this guy. Everything else, not really. Okay, bandage good. Seems like nice. It's like 720, was it? Didn't write it down, just so I don't forget. And the price for shells and stuff I need to also write down, because that might be the good trade in a way. Ooh, nice needle. It's a cool story, dude. I bought her in something. Oh, damn, you have actually fucking schmoder there. They're for 10, though. Holy. Oh, the actual schmoder there. For 10. That's like 14,000, actually. Ah, I get the gold ring in the pub, eh? That could be some interesting trade, eh? Schmauder itself was... yeah, removes effects of the same plague infection, but severely damages health, though. Completely removes. That's actually nice, though. Maybe I should get that and keep it, even. The steady supply.
Great souls.
Yes, she doesn't know shit about the stores, huh? Not sure if any of her family members know about it either. Or talk about it, at least.
Who in this town can replace Simon?
How about you, actually? Nothing. I bought it in. Another lockpick. Some bullets too. The classic. Alright, let's go. 5 and that one is 2. Okay, not that good, huh? Actually, we can do this and this. Boom. Got more of them lockpicks. It's not gonna be time to start breaking the houses, so. See what we can get there, huh? See what we can get there, huh?
If we conquer our passions, it is more from there.
Yep, not sure about the stories, Doesn't seem like it, really, Maybe some people here also know, but I kinda doubt. I mean, I guess we can check. The men tailor for the outfit. So I was talking about the prices, but... yeah, bread costs 1,000. Where? Show me. Good church, actually. Check it. Where do you find the bread for 1,000? I'll get that. Oh, this kid. This kid actually might get some other items to trade. And then the border. Meridorm, the painkiller. That one was 450 to sell. And it takes 2 points. Razor gives oh, you take knives and stuff too. And this guy doesn't care about the durability of the knife. That's good, huh? A razor price too. So technically this and this will trade for all 3. That's actually kind of not worth to trade knife like that, I feel. Well, just from the sheer value, I guess. Well, except the broken knife, maybe. It's 720 after all. And fixing it will be 500 something, so 1,200, and yeah, that's not worth it really. But using broken like this here might be good then. Thank you, brother man. There's something else about you there. It's the news in town. Some plundered our old powder caches. Who could it be? But powder? Not powder, powders. Powders, schmouters. We used to play Plague, and nature the game demanded that we steal medicine. Then we arranged drug stores and produced recipes. Competed at who invents the best one. All in all, a couple of recipes turned out to be fine. I mean, the kids that took those schmouters survived. Don't get it. They survived the sand pest. You know what it does with your blood? Makes it boil in your veins like an egg in a pot. First it runs thick, then it turns into clots like cottage cheese. How do you like that? And schmouters did help. Can I find these powders? I'd never tell you if I knew. Study the recipe and replicate them. Goody, are you for real? I am. Could relay that to our guys if they come across me. I'll tell them to keep the schmouters for you, but don't count on it too much. Schmouters are unique and hard to come by. Okay, so we can get some there. And these guys can... Oh, yeah, I was going to charge there. That seems like there is not much going on, though. Unless we find something. That's a mega church. Don't seem like anything going on really though, yet. That's an interesting church, dude. The iconography. Quite interesting. Refresh NPCs. Okay, let's see. We're already not gonna find the one with schmouters then. Alright, so nothing there. So I assume we just need them. There is a store somewhere. That was closed, and that was pharmacy. Well, it could be one then, even. Yeah, they said the Canes might have some sort of like mega store. Actually, wait a second. You know about this, right? And this happening, and you buy a lot. No, it was the old lady. Oh no, they say the Canes have their own little shop. They offer stuff at bargain prices, but it's not like anyone can waltz in there and buy whatever they like. Offer reserved for the poor and the people Canes consider especially trustworthy. I wonder where this shop is. Maybe I can ask her about it. I kinda doubt it, but let's try. Okay, selling more meds and stuff. Well, I mean, why not? Much with the tablets. 180. And this one was 288. So technically, it's decent conversion rate. And this one was 90. Oh, price 3. Whoa, watch is good then. Holy. Because it's 90 only, you can sell. A watch seems nice. So we have 7 on this guy, right? So we do 2. Wait. That's 6 right now, right? Oh yeah, okay, perfect. That's a good part of the watch, absolutely. Wait, how does that work? Can you like... that's how it works then. So, bro. Oh, they're just kind of like chilling here, right? A lot of people in the house there. Can trade some of that though. 3 and 3. They kind of don't mind that you, you know, barged in, I guess. As long as they don't catch you like yoinking stuff. Got some food on the table though, I think. Probably want to do it at night, I assume then. But they sleep. I don't know, we're just like chilling here. Or you need to find like some place that where there's no one, maybe. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's some good value there. Well, now they kind of get a little better. Didn't even pick anything though. Oh, let's try like at night maybe. Alright, I see. So you can actually just use lockpick like this. So it was only like specific doors like in that quest there with the basement. So you can just get it out and go in. Maybe at night. Does seem like some good value there though. I should do more of that. Though those lockpicks. Like there was food there. On the first floor I think there was food on the table too. Like if the house is like that, that seems kinda like it might be very nice. Ah, wait, why did they go up here?
Don't you think my colors have faded?
Nothing else here with you. Well, technically that was all... Well, actually, I guess I got some good bars here. Fine. We'll keep it. Was it worth running in the end, I guess? So we go and hunt down the food game. And buy all that food, deliver and be done with the shelter stuff. Should probably visit like some other people as well about it. Haven't been to Town Hall. Now she has some like... I guess I could try do this quest too. See what she has to offer there. This one I haven't visited too actually in the first day. Maybe I should, Not these guys, This guy will see. The guy wasn't really talkative, like majority of them. Unlike majority there, wasn't much talkative, Alright, so yeah, let's continue tomorrow then, Continue some of this tomorrow. because the Equinox now is done, so we gotta keep going with this one. But yeah, next week I'll need to think how to do it better. Because I'm gonna start like on Thursday probably. We're gonna be subatoning, right? I'm gonna start it. And then I will need to probably just go ham with KCD like all the time until the second is out. And then it's not even guaranteed I'm gonna get the second relay. Chances are high though. Chances do be kinda high. But I will need to, like, there's gonna be a lot of people also requesting, and they might be running low on keys very fast there. We'll see if I'll be able. So I'm kind of still debating, like, should I just like go full on, you know, Omega KCD galore on Subathon for the first days, or should I do just some other stuff and slowly get the KCD going, and then get to at some point later down the line. We'll see. We'll see. Decisions. Decisions. And to be honest, I kinda could, I guess. Just give KCD one as like RPG Monday material maybe, and just do some other games on other days to keep like variety going. We'll see. I need to think about it, and then hop on to maybe when some like DLC will be out or something. Maybe they will be distributing the keys once again, and I'll be able to hop on it and get the second game too. Need to think about it, because like if it's gonna be Subathon and it's just gonna be the whole Subathon will be just me playing like 15 hours of KCD per day. I don't know. Will it be that good? Will it be that good? Will it be quality stuff for you to watch? That's the real question. That's the real question. Or it will be better to go with some variety going. Decisions.